Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're returning to my Build a City challenge on Haven Rock, and we're going to be playing with Hikari today, our family sim in search of love. I want to apologise before we go into Hikari's episode in case you hear any fans or outdoor tools. It's very, very hot in the UK at the moment and my laptop is struggling. I'm struggling a little bit more, but I've got my window open, so if the neighbours start to do, you know, garden work, you might hear it, so I do apologise, but otherwise I'll suffocate. So let's hop into Hikari and see how she's getting on. So as a reminder, Hikari is a family sim. She is gay and she is looking for love. She has all the family sim wants. She is a primary family sim. She wants to fall in love, marry a rich sim, just get married in general, and gain a skill point. Is it charisma? Yeah, charisma. So she's got some wants going on. Her aspiration is currently in the red. She's had a few tough times, poor Hikari, thanks to the flu, a cockroach infestation, a fire. She's had a lot going on that has meant she's not been fulfilling her true family sim desires, as I'm sure she would like to. Well, as we can plainly see, she would like to. So Hikari does have a few prospects in town, and I think her main one is hopefully Siri. She's best friends with Monica, but Monica is with Freddie, and I don't think that's going to change at the moment. She's attracted to Jenny, but also, I mean, Siri, I think, 2 bolts. I think if we can work on that relationship this round, I think that's going to be... I'm quite optimistic about that for Hikari. But her main role in town is, of course, the baby shop. She is stocking that, selling all the baby wares, just to really torture herself. You know, she's a family sim. She's selling other people their baby goods, but she currently does not have a baby. She also doesn't have a space for a baby, so when Siri does move in, or whoever we find moves in, we'll either have to extend the house or buy a new one, which would be quite nice, I think. She has about 1,000 simoleons at the moment, with no bills to pay, so quite good. So once she's had some breakfast, we'll send her off to her shop and get on with the day. So as a reminder, Hikari's shop is Little Booties. This is the baby shop. It's a little bit dingy. It doesn't have much stock at the moment. Well, it has a few items and it's been very popular. But we are going to open up the business today and see how we get on with a day of selling. We probably have enough. Oh, we'll see how we get on when she restocks. We might have enough to get a new item. I've been on an absolute downloading spree for the baby shop in particular to get things that are cool and interesting for Hikari's business when it's up and running. Because I can see this one being like a, you know, the Mother Care of Haven Rock, or whatever the new ones are. I think Mother Care closed down. That's how on the pulse I am with baby shops. I know, Hikari, you're not currently being a family sim, but we're going to get there. It's going to be okay. Oh, they're going to fight over this posse. Just try and hold it together. We're going to find someone for you to love, and hopefully we'll go on a date with Siri this round, or this day maybe. Oh, fantastic. So business is rank 2. We have a few Knights of the Realm entering the shop at the moment. How many does she need? Oh, she needs 3 more stars to get somebody to get to the next level. Oh, making some sales already. Good job, Hikari. Oscar's here. Yep, that makes sense. Oscar, buy a dangle toy. You've got the space for it now. We have Isabel here from the Build a City challenge. From the Big Brother challenge. Likely to be the only survivor. I think I've decided what's happening there, and I think she's going to survive, and the rest will not. Oh, everyone needs help. This is great for our stars. Oh, she wants to slow dance. That's very sweet. Monica's looking at more cots. That's ominous. You already have twins, Monica. Oh, it was too much for Alan. She does not want a dangle toy. So she only needs 2 more stars to get to the next level. Ooh. 3 more stars because she's lost another one. Oh, thank you, Oscar. Stocking up on baby things. Oh, that's not going so well. Okay, we'll close the business for today. Ring up our customers and take Hikari off to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. So Hikari has a few bills to pay, a few chores to do, but nothing too dramatic. I'll have her do some chores and then give Siri a call and see how we get on. Let's invite her over. And she's on the way. It sounds great. Why don't we serve some food so that... Oh no, wait. Siri's already here. Oh. A back rub? That's a good sign. She is tense, Siri. Thank you for that. And Aladdin the wolf just watching on. Let's tell her a joke, and why not appreciate her right back? Give her a back rub. Does she fancy a back rub? Oh, she'll take it. How very respectful. I like that. And why don't we serve some dinner? Let's make some classic spaghetti. Yeah, there's fire alarms now because there was a massive fire in the Big Brother house. So that was at least the third fire, I think, or the second. So fire alarms are now okay. So all my mistakes of having fire alarms just in the houses are now legal. Oh, she's a light. I just love to make my Sims assist in the dark, apparently. Oh, burnt spaghetti. Well, if Siri eats this, then we know that it's going to be okay. There we are. Hikari can just stand up and eat. Because she has one chair, and one chair only, and only space for one chair. I don't know what we'll do about it. You know, ACR just has a way of just making my life really easy sometimes. It sometimes punishes me with, you know, triplets. Other times... Oh, is that not going to happen? Ah, oh, so close. Come over here. Let's do a little light flirting. Oh, acceptance. Fantastic. How are we looking on relationship? Pretty good. I'm going to try again. The bed might be inaccessible. Can Hikari do it? Oh, no, she can. It's fine. No, nearly. Oh, move that plant. Don't worry. It's gone. Try again. It's me getting in ACL's way. We should go straight for the flirting. They're both clearly into it. One more time. No obstacles this time. Brace for cutscene. Ah. Gonna take it slow, have a build up. Siri got a crush! Is that crush before friendship? That's amazing. Oh no, they're friends now. Siri, Hikari, don't skip the steps. It doesn't seem the try for baby was successful. I think Siri has left. But I'm happy for Hikari. That was a nice situation. Oh yeah, she's got a crush on Siri as well now too. So that's cute. So we'll have a date if she's not pregnant. No, she's not pregnant. So yeah, we'll have a date the next day, and I think with the speed they've been going, it'll be a wedding within 24 hours. Oh, so I should check while she's cooking. I should check to see if she's bought anything over the past... Oh, she got a check. Of course, somebody bought something from her. Well, that's good. She bought some shoes, some nice decorative items. Oh, and a horse from Carson, but actually not too much. How much has she got? Oh, from Eloise. Thank you, Eloise. Well, that's some extra money for us. But yeah, nothing too interesting. I'm not going to put out her decorative items just now because she has literally no space. We'll save those for the bigger house, which she'll be in before too long, I'm sure. So it's time for work. We will send her off, and we'll catch up with her at Little Booties. So with the check from Eloise, she actually has quite a bit of money lying around. So we're going to get some extra items. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for some decorative items. So they're not too useful, but they're good little items to sell. And if there's some money left over, maybe an extra cot could be useful. I mean, actually, let's do the cot first, and then we'll fill the rest up with decorative items. So I like this one. This I recently just downloaded. This is by Lord Crumps. A conversion from Growing Together, I think, or from The Sims 4 at least. Let's actually be in wholesale mode. And then we're going to get some shelves and put up some extra items. So these are Dee Dee's shelves. How much are they? Oh, 100, that is fine. Where would be a good place? So then what I want are these decorative items, and these are, the yellow background makes it harder to see, I can't tell. So yeah, there's like diaper packs, which is quite cute. So these are by SimAddict99, I think on Sims Resource potentially, but yeah, SimAddict99. For those items, what else do we have? Don't want to spend too much. Yeah, that pack also includes things like the bubbles being decorative, so you can stock those, and I think there's some bottle packs. Oh, baby powder, there we go. Let's pop that in as well. There we go, a few little items, your necessities for babies, and that should help with some extra things to sell, and we're down to 700 simoleons. Oh, sorry, Hikari. Stop bird watching. Time to do some business, which you love so much. Look at the aspiration. You love being a salesperson. Okay, William, this makes a lot of sense. Gonna need all the cots. Married the other family sim in town. I know, Hikari, I know. Please don't cry softly. Oh, she's not crying softly, she's crying very loudly. In despair. Smile through the pain. Have you Opa? William, why are you crying? Oh, you had a miscarriage last episode. That's probably why. I'm very sorry. Are you just going to buy 5 cots, William, to make up for your pain? Rank 3! Let's pause before somebody gets upset and I don't get the cash. So yes, so it is cash, that's good. So it is the value client rebate. Oh, lovely. A nice little sum for Hikari there to help things out. Oh, and things are flying off the shelf today. Oh, let Hikari have some fun. People are pretty happy with what they're buying. So how many stars is it to the next level? Just 8 more. Well, that's cool. We've got some more stock now. Some lost customers coming in. Ah, Invisible Elwyn's here. He just has a outfit that's missing a mesh, I think. So anyone you see like this is just... They're wearing something, but somewhere along the line I've missed the mesh, and I don't want to go through my downloads folder and find what it was. Oh, Siri's here. Oh, stars everywhere. Oh, Siri, are you making... Oh no. Just smash it with a pillow. Oh, I'm sorry, Isabel. Okay, well that's probably late enough. Just getting carried away with all the sales. We will send everyone home. Last bit of business. And let Hikari go home as well. So while Hikari was at work, the snows have blown in, and it is a very dramatic scene here with some very steep snowbanks. But we're going to send her straight back out again. We're going to ask Siri out on a date and take ourselves off to the pub for the evening, and she can have some food there. So we have arrived for the date, and it's time to... Oh, she's a knowledge sim. That's quite helpful. So yes, it's time to cement their relationship, essentially. She wants to fall in love, play with Siri. Oh, just talk to Siri, have a nice time. So let's go into the pub, I think. We'll sign in. And we will start to fulfill some wants. So one tickle and they're straight into the romance wants.
Ah, what's that?
We'll get some food on the go. Oscar's here again, fantastic. Leo intimidating the staff as usual. And let's get some food. Oh, they're just so happy to do romance interactions. It's very, very good. Oh, she finds Yopa attractive as well. But it's all about Siri. Do a little dancing. Should probably get some music in the pub. I think that would be a bit more atmospheric. Oh, they're best friends. Excellent. Bit of slow dancing. Oh, we've just tipped into dream date territory. That is excellent. And they're just slow dancing to no music. So we'll try inviting Siri back to Hikari's place. Doesn't always work with the community time project, unfortunately, but we'll see if we can do it. And go and get some space themselves at 2 AM. Oh, Siri did make it back. Excellent. And then she's leaving because it's far too late. It is super late. She's faded into the background, and we'll send Hikari to bed. It was a dream date, though. A fantastic time. Oh, she sent some flowers round. So she slept in a little bit later, but look at the aspiration. She's gone into gold, which is fantastic. Oh, I hadn't checked her lifetime once. So graduate 3 children from college. That's pretty cool. So she definitely needs at least 3 children. So we better head on out to work, Hikari, and we'll see Siri again in the evening. I was a bit overambitious. It won't be 24 hours. But by the end of this season, it'll all be sorted. Okay, so another day of business for Hikari. She wants to hire Leo as an employee. That seems unnecessary. So we'll do some restocking. And yeah, I've added an extra changing table, the smaller one, which would be quite helpful to have around. And then we'll get opened and we'll start the business day. It's snowing again. Oh, very dramatic. Oh, hi Siri. Definitely stocking up. We'll persuade her. That's a good idea. We're going to need it. Help out Crespin. Castle wants a new toy. We're doing quite well today. 5 more stars and we'll get the next level. Hi Harrison, you shouldn't be here. Wow, she just ran out to play catch. There's no time, Hikari. There's customers to ring up. Luckily these customers just kind of sell to themselves, because there is so much restocking for Siri to do. Sorry, Hikari to do. Okay, well, we'll call that for today. Ring up the last customers and send her home. We got a coupon for a restaurant that doesn't exist. That's quite good. Okay, so with Hikari home, we'll do our few little chores, answer the phone, and make some food before inviting Siri over. Because their relationship's going pretty well, I think. Yeah, they haven't yet fallen in love. That's the big want for Hikari this round. Oh, it's Siri anyway. Oh, that's good. Let's invite her over and make some dinner. We'll try spaghetti again, trying to burn it this time. We should let the shower leak, it's fine. Which is 1 mechanical point. She's got quite a few skills. And lots of silver badges. No, she burned the spaghetti again. She is not a natural cook. Oh, there it is! She has fallen in love. Well, that's excellent news. ACR takes over. We'll let them get on. It's casual, it's fine. Casual kisses. Serious woohoos. Oh! I almost pressed that. Oh, don't leave, Siri, don't leave! Oh, she left. Okay, well. Something has happened. Hikari's going to have a baby. We need to get Siri to move in, I think. We have 2 days left in winter, maybe just 1. And Hikari for the first time I think is in platinum, which is fantastic. But her needs will not survive, so we do need to move Siri in and find out how much money she has. It's Sunday anyway, so there's no business. We'll just get her to look after some needs. Could it be a baby? Try repairing the shower. See if she can do that. She's very resourceful. Oh, yep. It's baby time. So since she hasn't currently got the want to marry, I'm gonna move Siri in, but I'm not gonna force the marriage proposal, that stuff just yet. There's no need to. I want to make sure she gets the points for it, and also it's got to be something that she wants to do. And I'm pretty sure it'll roll around again fairly soon. Yep, just as the baby will. And Siri will get to move into a cottage rather than the campsite that the townies all live in. Oh. Oh, this is a bad one. That's 3 throw-ups already. Let's ask her to move in and find out some more about Siri. What are her aspirations? How much money does she have is the main thing. Oh! 18,000 simoleons! Well, thank you very much. That will do. So let's learn more about Siri. She wants to get fit. Okay. Let's pause a little bit to have a look at her. Let's go in a bit closer. So black hair and grey eyes. Very sweet. Oh! Look at these bolts. She has 3 bolts with Oscar. 2 with Crespin, 2 with Hikari. She's a knowledge sim though, so she hasn't acted on that with Oscar as far as I can tell. She must then be bi. Very cool. So, what is her personality? Oh, she has a silver pottery badge. That's quite good. We could work with that. And so many skills. Oh god, she's also a criminal. That's how she has so much money. Okay. We'll decide what to do about that. We might have to get her out of that career. But we'll see. But she has 1 million skills. Fantastic. What's her personality like? Okay, she is a Pisces. She's middling neat and sloppy. A bit shy, which explains the kind of early interactions, I think. Pretty active, hence wanting to get fit. Serious, but nice. Very, very nice indeed. So I need to figure out her secondary. I'm kind of leaning towards randomising again. I used to always randomise. I would just roll the dice and count from 1 to 6. So with the secondary, I would use, this is where you start, and then you'd roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means grilled cheese is on the menu as a secondary. But I'll leave her for now and just kind of get used to her being in the house. I do kind of want to give her a makeover because that hair and the outfit isn't... I don't know. Definitely the hair, I think. She could get something a bit jazzier. The outfit is a little bit, just seems a bit unflattering on her. You know, it's just kind of, what's happening here? So we can see if we can buy her some new clothes. With 20,000 simoleons plus now in our account, we can definitely move out and move to a new fancy shiny house. I'll do all move outs at the start of the next rotation, so we'll just stay here until the end of winter. But that does mean the pressure is off for moving to a bigger house with room for the baby. It's all just fine. She wants to get a telescope. Talk, that's fine. And gain a skill point. Lovely. Does she have any other friends that she's made in town? Oh, townie friends. I really like that they've all become friends just by living in the camp together. Why don't you go and just relax? Are you tired? No, just go relax, Hikari. So she's pretty much friends with all the townies. With Rahul, which is quite nice. He was moved out. And has met quite a few of our playables, but mainly has been hanging out in the townie zone. In the campsite. So we'll find her a new haircut, I think. And think about clothes as well. So I do want to maintain her kind of... her general style, so something a bit asymmetrical, shortish, and nothing too long, I don't think. I'll have a look through, dig through the piles, and see what we can come up with. Okay, there we go. I think this will be the one for Siri, giving her a bit of light makeup as well, just to kind of emphasise she seems a bit more femme to me, so we'll go with that. And she's a fan. She likes it a lot. So yeah, with that haircut, she definitely needs some new clothes. Oh, she's letting her know there is a baby on the way. Oh, and of course she can still get pregnant, so... We'll chat about the baby. Plans for getting toys and things. Now, she shouldn't have much in her inventory. She has tons in her inventory. Oh, but stuff she hasn't bought from... So I have a mod that means they don't have stuff that they buy in the town shops in their inventory, just to keep... Because otherwise, you see how much they shop, it would be just absolutely full to bursting. But she has brought some items with her, so on top of her 20,000 simoleons, we've got quite a few fancy things in here. So I will leave those for now. Those can decorate the new house. Oh, they are just enamoured, chatting about new baby, what they're going to do, think about names. So Hikari's going to need some food before she gets in trouble. Oh, Hikari, this is a rough first trimester. She is throwing up pretty regularly. So I think I should be able to buy clothes from... Oh, sorry, Hikari. She's just cleaning up the last one. From William's shop. I'm not certain, because I don't know if I put those items in there. I'm going to send Siri out, see if I can. Just have a little bit of time with her while Hikari looks after her needs. Might as well sleep. And see if we can buy her some new clothes. No, okay, so it's not a buying rack. It's just a changing wardrobe. Never mind, you get to have a free outfit. And next time we do William's shop, I'll try and figure that out to get buyable rails. So yeah, couldn't buy anything in William's shop. But we went there. It was thematic. But hopefully she has something in her suitcase that she can use. But I'm going to use Gussie up to buy her just the one outfit. Everything else can stay the same. Just want her to have a new everyday outfit. So she's wearing a yellow dress, or dress with yellow as a big feature. So I'm going to try and maintain that and pick her out a nice outfit for the winter. I want to keep it quite feminine as well. So I've abandoned the yellow. It wasn't really working out for me. And I've gone for a black dress. It was the black and the heels I thought was pretty good for Siri. So bad news, Siri. You're going to have to do some cleaning up. No magazines. But let's have her cook. Maybe she can not burn spaghetti. Oh, there we go. Hikari has her first bump. Baby snacker is on their way. Ah, Siri can cook. That's good news. And she can come and eat some spaghetti. Sort herself out a bit. Oh, Oscar wants to talk to Siri. That's probably fine, given their 3 bolts. Oh, I know. You're struggling with fun. Fun's a big problem. Siri's standing right where you want to eat. Right where you want to read. Well, we'll do the most fun activity that we can do. And hope that Siri doesn't also get pregnant. Or maybe she should. They'll be like... basically twins. Don't want Hikari to get too hungry, so we'll get her up for some leftovers. And Siri can take over some chores. We'll just keep getting some food for Hikari. We're not running any risks, and Siri will be off to work. I'm thinking for now, because she's a townie, she's arrived with that career, and because it's criminal, which just seems so perfect, I'm going to let her stay in the career. It's not technically open, so new Sims can't go into the criminal career, but she can definitely pursue her crime. And freely, because there's no prison yet, so there's no prison roles or anything like that. She can just carry on making decent money for them. Why not? Proceeds of crime. Have a good day, Siri. We'll see you in the evening. And we'll just spend the day taking care of Hikari, trying to look after her knees a little bit. Why don't we call a friend and invite someone over, help her fun out with some games in the snow? I'm going to invite Jace over. It said he stopped being a family friend, so I'll invite him over and they can kind of make up their relationship a bit and entertain each other. Oh, bump number 2. Now play the snowball fights. Throw snowballs at this very pregnant lady. Ah, old friends. Ah. Ah, thank you, Jace. That's very sweet. Did they just lose best friends? Oh, they became BFFs. Okay. We'll keep an eye on Hikari's temperature during this, make sure she doesn't freeze. But this is helping her fun quite a bit. And nice to hang out with Jace. Okay, that's enough of that before you freeze to death. Oh, the post lady is attractive. Oh, hi, Freddie. Thanks for coming in. Okay, now this could be make or break for Siri. She's just finished a run of counterfeit simoleons printed with a near-perfect reproduction of the Treasury's updated watermark, but truth be told, Siri's now got so much funny money, she's not exactly sure what to do with it. She could use the cash to grease a few political palms with the hopes of impressing SimCity's criminal mastermind, the Llama King, or she could pull all the stops out and try to launder the simoleons and keep them all for herself. Well now, a bribe or launder. Now she has no help. I didn't give her any option to be good at her chance cards. So Siri's a knowledge sim. Let's try and impress the criminal mastermind. Let's try and get some promotions and let's go for a bribe. Launder seems more risky. Siri packs a briefcase, arranges some meetings with a few local politicians and lobbyists, and sets forth providing the grease that keeps the political and criminal gears turning. Almost immediately, the cops in the district attorney's office turn down the heat on much of the Llama King's business operations. Siri drops the Llama King a line and casually mentions her own recent exploits. The criminal mastermind is impressed and asks Siri if she'd be willing to take on some more important tasks, working directly for him. Siri agrees and is promoted to smuggler. Well, that worked out okay. Ah, oh, fantastic. She's now a smuggler level 9. She brought home a bonus of over 3,000 simoleons. Now they've got 27 grand. Not bad at all for their future homes. Should she be in work? No, to get some days off as well. Well, fantastic. Freddie and Jace having a conversation. It's quite nice. Oh, you can't get to bed, Freddie. That's a shame. We'll have Siri make some friends as well. She might as well try and chat to these two. They're just going to hang out in the in the main room. Just take up all the space. Oh, Freddie's attractive. Only 1 bolt. Might as well try and make a friend. No? Oh, well, they're just talking to each other. Fine. I like Freddie and Jace getting a chance to hang out together. That's nice. Need to pay some bills? We do. Alright, we'll get everyone to go home. We'll hang out a bit more with Siri while Hikari sleeps. I'm not actually sure if we'll meet their baby this round though. It might be right at the very end. If we're lucky. Oh, is that Crespin? Elwyn, of course. Oh, Siri, reputation on the way up. Fantastic. Since they're awake together, they might as well have a little bit of fun. Keep each other entertained before their baby arrives. And then they, yep, as ever, have one idea and ACR has another. I mean, let's see what happens with this one. Casual woohoo, that can never go wrong. Like I said, nothing bad has ever happened. It's not bad, but you know. Simultaneous pregnancies. Just as one's ending, the next one begins. And now Siri really needs to sleep before she collapses. So that's quite cool. So luckily they're moving to a new house in the next round because there's definitely not room for kind of twins in this house. But we still take care of it for now, Hikari. This would be a nice house for someone else moving in. Someone who needs a tiny little cottage to live in. Oh, she's already ready to sleep again. Back to bed. Hikari? Ah, there's no area with the bed. Fair enough. Let's get you both in bed. Oh, actually, yeah, you might as well eat something first. Siri, just so there's no impending drama. And Siri has a nice off, thankfully. But yeah, now we have to keep 2 Sims full, although Hikari's giving birth fairly soon, so it shouldn't be too difficult, or too much longer, to keep her going before Baby Snacker arrives. Baby Snacker number 1. Let's have a look. Yep. Oh, she is very, very close. And I get to have a bed that's not on crates. Oh, here we go. Let's roll this dice. What are we going to get? Hikari. Of course there are. Of course there's 2. Last name, they will be Snackers. Oh, girl and a boy. Uh-oh. Okay, just 2.
Oh, je cab flown naben. Huh? Possible? Ram la tige.
So first pregnancy is twins. We'll hand the boy over to Siri and then we'll meet the girl. We might as well give Siri the leave so she can stay off work. And let's come up with some names. Okay, so we're going to call them Hinato and Riko. I just gone on their website to find top 10 Japanese names in Japan for the past couple of years, so these names seem very sweet. So the boy is Hinato, girl is Riko. And luckily it is just the two. Well, she's very close to getting to her 3 babies through college. I mean, whether college will be available at that point, we don't know. But let's give these babies some attention. And as we do, we've just ticked over into spring. So that is a very dramatic conclusion of Hikari's winter round. She has moved in with her girlfriend. She has had 2 babies with at least 1 more on the way. Before we do go, let's have a look at their genetics. I mean, there's not too much variation. They'll both have black hair. And Hikari's skin tone by the looks of it. Or is that Siri's? Oh, she's got a darker skin tone. How interesting. So yes, so we have black hair and brown eyes for Riko. And what about Hinato? Oh, let's try a look. He has the same, so they have identical hair and eye genetics. We'll just have to see what they look like when they grow up. Oh no, that's her skin tone again, so it's very nice. They've both, I think... Oh, Riko's a little bit paler, a bit more like Hikari. So there we go, that is the end of the Tanaka's winter round. They've made it to spring, and in the next rotation they will be moving to a lovely new house to accommodate their 2 twins and whatever babies Siri will have in the next rotation as well. And hopefully at some point someone will want to, oh, a tree, that's nice, will want to get married so we can have a nice wedding for them as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been enjoyable. We've finally been on a nice journey. We've been on a good journey with Hikari over the rotations, and now she's got a happy family. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, which will be Victoria. Goodbye.